Welcome back to another episode of Market Talk. Today, we starting the episode off with a moment of silence for the market, for the U.S. economy. The Dow Jones closed 2,200 points downward. The market lost over $1 trillion in one day. The worst performance in the market since 2020, since the pandemic. All thanks to your boy, Trump. All thanks to your boy, Trump. People just keep coming to defend this guy. I admit he is putting America first. Some of the things he's doing may be better for America in the long run. But right now, he is messing the economy and the market up. It was looking like we was out of this bear market. We was looking like we was heading towards green pastures. Trump said no. Not right now. Not this time. Right? The goddamn market on, he announced his tariffs after market on the 2nd. Then on the 3rd, he named it was that's the market plunged even worse. Then today the market plunged even more. Listen, it's not pretty for any stock. Tech stocks, auto stocks, energy, actually maybe good energy, but tech, it's a wrap. Vehicles, if you import, if you're overseas, it's a wrap. 25% imports, 25% tariff on imported cars and vehicles, it's a wrap. For the time being, people say, right? Here's what I don't get. People are defending Trump so much, right? They defend him so much when it comes to these auto tariffs. And their big excuse is that it will create American jobs. American jobs, great, right? So it's okay to destroy the economy and to destroy the market for American jobs. What does that even mean? That's just a buzzword. What does that even mean, bro? American jobs. That's a buzzword. Okay? Like, why are we so excited for American jobs? I don't think there's a job shortage. Like, that's not the issue. Even if there was a job shortage, the jobs are, it's not like people are working these jobs and living the life that we're back. Technical difficulties is real show. So, yeah, let's look at my notes here, bro. But Trump is wild. Trump is absolutely wild. He's destroying the economy right now. The Dow Jones is down over 2,000 points, and the market lost over $2 trillion. So, and a lot of companies are having to change how they're doing business. A lot of business is being brought here to America, but it's going to take time. And people keep on saying, "Oh, American jobs, American jobs." Yo, these American jobs are I don't understand. That's a buzzword. Like, it's not like there's a job shortage of people who want to work construction jobs. If you want to work a construction job, you can go get a construction job. If you want to work in a factory, and first of all, these factories, for these car factories that are moving to America, they're automated with robots and AI. And if they're not now, they will be. So what is an American job? That's what I'm talking about. People just throw buzzwords out there. Oh, let's get automakers into America and make American jobs and destroy the economy in the meantime. Bro, so Penny has to pay more for her goods and services because Joe Schmo in Idaho got a construction job building a plant. That makes sense to you? That makes sense to you? That don't even make logical sense. I gotta pay more for my car. I gotta pay more for my services if I'm buying something from Apple gets a lot of their stuff from China. So if I'm buying a new iPhone, I gotta pay more because Joe Bob Schmo in Arizona got a job working at a construction site building a new plant that's going to build new American jobs that are actually going to be robots and AI. Bro. So we have to suffer in the meantime. Prices are probably going to get hiked. And now economists are throwing around the R word, the R word, recession. Okay? This guy, Trump, is triggering another recession. Now, I am doing a lot of complaining right now, but I am happy about it because these assets that are great are on sale right now. So this is the time to be investing. I know it's bad and stuff with the economy. We might start paying more for stuff, but in the meantime, you need to be dumping money into the market. Dump money into the market, okay? Like right now is the time to be investing. Nvidia is below $100 right now. You could pick up a whole share of the #1 company leading AI, computing, computer generated stuff, all that, whatever. That they're the spearhead of that, and they're under $100. You can get a share of that right now. Apple is getting hit, Microsoft's getting hit. I'm loading up. Okay, I'm not telling you what you should do, but if a great asset's on sale, it's on sale. So Trump's Liberation Day is actually the beginning of the recession. Okay, I can't wait to come back to this video in 2 years and see what the economy is like. See if his plan worked out. Thank you for creating a couple Americans. I still don't get that whole American job thing. Like that's just a buzzword. Like I don't understand. It's not like there's a shortage of jobs. You can get a job. You can get if you want the construction, the jobs that they're making, construction jobs, you can go get a construction job. If you want to work on a factory, you can, but that job is dying because it's being replaced by robots. Haven't you seen any type of car factory? It's robots. So what are we doing? Bruh. All I gotta say is thank you for the on sale assets, but no thank you for the raising of the prices of the products and services, like stuff from places we buy all the time, or raising prices of the cars because they got tariffs on their imports, all that craziness. But we'll see how this stuff goes. It's a trade war, and we're in the thick of it. This is history, all right? We're living it. So, anything else to talk about on Market Talk other than the whole economy is crashing and burning as we know it? I'm gonna put a clip in here too about something so you think guys just know it's not just me thinking this. Okay, I'm gonna put a clip right here. I'm gonna put a clip in this right here. Clip.
Is the goal number, or is there a goal number that they're trying to receive from the tariffs, right? We obviously know that government spending and DOGE was created to reduce that, but it feels like the uncertainty around the number, it kind of has no rhyme or reason. So from your perspective, like, is there, from the deficit, which is what, 37 trillion now, is this the best method forward, right? Like I know Shadi alluded to it earlier, right? Sometimes you can't pull the band-aid off too fast.
Yeah.
Does it feel like this has happened, and obviously is this the best method going forward?
No, but it is a method, and it is sort of taking a sledgehammer to a small nail, because this is actually hurting lower to middle income families more than anybody out there. It's Peter Navarro was a Trump advisor, says it's going to raise $6 trillion, not anytime soon, right? These companies are going to pull back on their shipments. Our companies here in the United States aren't going to order more, so you're not going to feel the impacts of that. Who's going to feel it? Consumers who have to go to the grocery store, load up like they do every single week, feed their families, right? Buy supplies to fix up their small business, order in inventory so they have enough inventory in their small business to be able to make it going forward. So this is more of a punishment against consumers and households in the United States, with the intended impact of making people in other countries pay their fair share. The fact is, we've had a pretty strong economy up until about 2 or 3 months ago.
So, see, it's not just me, okay? I'm doing my research. Other people, other economists, other people with platforms are doing their research and they know more than me. I get my information from them and I do my own research as well, okay? I cross-examine. That's what they do. That's going to be it for Market Talk this week. Insane week. Trillions of dollars lost from the market. It's blood in the streets. One more moment of silence for the market. It's gonna be the thumbnail. Moment of silence for the market. We out. Invest.